Okay, we're talking about the playlist tonight. Decided to turn the TV off, listen to some music. This isn't the first time. Alright, so tonight I'm going to listen to Paul McCartney's Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. This is a really good album. I enjoy it. One of the things about this album is it's like a cornerstone. And if you remember the mixtapes, playlists from the 1980s, 90s, everybody used to do it. Whether you started recording just the radio, you would pick songs, and you could time it out so that you would record that song and then you'd pause, record the song, pause. You got to the point where you knew when the DJ was even coming in, when it was going to cut into a song, Sometimes you'd have to drop it, and redo it at another time because you didn't catch it quite right and you couldn't, it was one of those songs where the DJ was coming in and telling you the life story of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or whatever, right? You want the song. You don't really care about the DJ that much, but the DJ is important when you're not really recording. Anyways, so this album is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. You get kind of a sad feeling from it, but the undertone is like Paul McCartney having a lot of fun. I feel like he's having a lot of fun on this album, and the special edition is really, really, really necessary, because once you watch the DVD of him talking about this and how his producer, was like, dude, you do the best work when you're by yourself, So they took, and McCartney does every single instrument in this. So it's just McCartney. There's no accompanying band, there's nothing else, there's no mixer, well, to an extent. And he just mixes his other stuff back in, it's like he's playing different instruments from a different aspect on each one of these songs, and I can kind of feel it coming from him, I can feel how much he likes these songs and how much he loves life. It's pretty self-evident once you take a listen. Watch the DVD. Seriously. So the playlist tonight is gonna hopefully revolve around Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. I only have this on CD, but I've got it pumping through I have digital optical off of my Blu-ray player and DTS music. It probably wasn't made for that, but it feels real good. It sounds really good. There's a good scope to it, better than stereo, but not really. Stereo has its place. Alright? We're going to listen to everything else tonight in stereo because it's all on vinyl. Alright. Anyways, let's get to it. First album is Paul McCartney's Chaos and Creation in the Backyard, and I really like this album, and I feel like I make a playlist around it. My playlists sometimes, alright, pretty much all the time, are full albums. I'm not a girl. I don't change the station every time I get a chance. That shit's boring. Switch. No. I like to listen to full albums, and if you can't match a full album to a full album, go home. Alright, what we've got here is Sea Change by Beck. This is the second album in my playlist, and I really like this album too. as you can see, it's master recording, so it's 180 gram, and this is a great album. And I really like Beck and his way. I'm gonna have to say that Wero is my favorite album. There's a lot of character in that album. I have it on vinyl, I have it on CD, and I have it on DVD. It's like a CD DVD combo. It's pretty sweet in fucking 5.1. Anyways, and then I also have it on PSP and a PSP disc, which is kind of funny, but anyways, a friend of mine recommended the remix action. So this album is Beck, Sea Change, and it's going to be on vinyl, 180 gram. Yeah, I love my turntable. Seriously, this is the greatest investment I've made. This is my vinyl. Got the Deftones collection over here because I was doing some discographies. We got all of them. Anyways, I also bought duplicates of those, so I've got duplicates put away unopened. Next, we've got an album that you've probably never heard of. I would doubt it, considering what my opening media was. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're listening with me. Alright. Our next album is Straight Light Manifesto. The album is Tokay, and it's an acoustic album, and I'm pretty sure it's only available limited release to on tour sales. Haven't seen it anywhere else on their site or anywhere. It's a pretty good album. It's pretty mellow, being acoustic and everything, and you know, Streetlight Manifesto. Good times. Check this out. I was totally engrossed from the first listen. I was like, where did this even come from? Because it just sounds good. It's just a fun listen. It feels out of the box, you know, for said genre. But yeah, check it out. I like it in this playlist. Works out good. I'm thinking about what to throw up next. I'm not sure just yet. That's 3 albums down, but right now I'm really enjoying Eddie Vedder's ukulele songs. I have about 2 copies of this too. This is a really nice collector's piece, but I don't know. I'll take a look and see what I'm going to put up next, and you'll find out soon enough. So, funny story. Sometimes when you're doing a playlist, you get kind of sidetracked because something reminds you of something else. And the playlist just gets dropped like a, I don't know, $2 horror nickel night. Anyways, so I was listening to the Streetlight Manifesto, and I remembered that Rancid's new album, Let the Dominoes Fall, has an acoustic version with the collector's CD. And I dug it. I thought it was awesome. It was crazy for Rancid, though. But this album is great. There's a lot of fun here. And they pull it together. So we're going to do a change-up. I don't know if it flows or not. It kind of feels like it does because my mood swings. Anyways, Rancid, Let the Dominoes Fall, Off the Beaten Track.